Hey, we're live. What's up, guys? XC Ben, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hey, guys. I got 4 people on. Welcome to my first live stream ever. I'm super excited about it. We're gonna wait. Some things I got going on. Is the echo? The echo is OMG bad, really? Jeez. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get a mic. All right. Is it still bad? Is it still bad, guys? Can you hear me good? How about that? Is that better? No echo. I'm hearing other people say there's no echo. How does that sound? Does that sound better? You don't hear any echo? Oh, okay, cool. Well, there you go. Maybe it's your phone. Maybe it's your speakers missing link. But what's up, backyard trail builders? Hey, how's it going, man? So, I don't know. Do you guys like the mic better, or do you like it without? Did you like it without? With? Is this okay? Yo, what's up, Ben? Mic, okay. I'll keep the mic on. All right, cool. Dude, this is legit, guys. I'm super pumped. This is I already got 6 people on, and excited about this. My first ever live stream. I'm Jeremy with Lifted Adventures, and been doing this YouTube channel for about 8 months now, and been biking for about about a year. Mountain biking, loving it. I am not as good as XC Ben right here. That dude is insane and destroys the trails. And super chat. I would love to have super chat, but I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers, don't you? That would be awesome to make some little bit of money on mountain biking. But that's not why I'm doing this. I love this. I love the sport. I love. Yeah, you got to be monetized, exactly. But just love the sport and love the people I'm around on a daily basis doing this, and it's obviously healthy, keeps me healthy. I have a family that need me to stay healthy and everything, so it's always good to get out there and get my butt kicked. Here in Florida, we don't got a lot of downhill, so you got to climb on the ups that you do want to go down. So we got to climb and sweat a lot here too. So, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and talk a little bit about some stuff that I was going to say. Elevation. Now we have some elevation. We got Santos. You guys have all seen all the big guys out there at Santos riding the Vortex and everything. We got some decent elevation out there, and I go down to Palm Coast. I'm here in St. Augustine, Florida. I go down to Palm Coast and ride Graham Swamp a lot, and there's some actual elevation there that is surprising. So love it if you guys ever came out. I know who's that down here? Clint Gibbs. I think he's down here right now on vacation, or he just left and he rode Graham Swamp just the other day. He just came out with his Graham Swamp review or trail ride today. But just want to do a little first time stream. Q&A. I'll do a Q&A here in a little bit. Talk a little bit about Enduro race that I was going to be doing this next weekend. And also, if you see on the last one, I'm going to be doing a giveaway here soon. I have another giveaway that I've already started that's supposed to hit when I hit 400 subscribers. If you go back to a couple of my videos, I have a giveaway for a shirt. I have a shirt around here somewhere, a jersey that I'm going to give away right whenever I hit 400 subscribers. And all you have to do is go and like that video, subscribe, and then tell someone you love them. I did it for Valentine's Day, and you tell them that you love them, and you type down in the comments below who you told you love, and that enters you into that contest. That gets you 3 different entries into it. The Enduro race. Ben, you knew I was going to do an Enduro race this next week. I was going to go to Coldwater in Anniston, Alabama, and ride there. Some family things came up, and I will not be able to go to that race. Kind of bummed, but things happen, and there are more important things than just having fun and racing. There are more important things in life that need to take place. So going to be pushing Enduro racing off for a while, which is okay. Yeah, no problem, man. Ben, XC Ben, you need to go check his channel out. This dude, obviously XC, he's cross country. He's the definition of endurance. You didn't get you just had a race, and yeah, I know. I really wanted to have the footage out there, and I'll do it. We're talking about still making a trip up to Coldwater here soon, and I'll get. I have footage of Coldwater when I was there with a group of Sorba guys, and I got a little bit of footage there. That's when I first started mountain biking, but going to be going back a little bit. Might be the wife told me we could go to Alafia or Alafia or whatever it's called, south of here, and that'll be my little treat. I haven't rode there yet, so that'll be the next POV that I put out. Yeah, so I'll be doing an enduro race sooner or later. Right now I'm riding on a hardtail, so oh, you had 2 windows open. Yeah, that'll. You're not an idiot. I think everybody's done that, man. Yeah, I was going to do that enduro, so we'll do them here later on, and it'll happen. I have a desire to compete, and just to beat myself, and the whole initial reason I was doing. I don't know if you guys saw the past videos, first videos or whatever. Doctors say I have hepatitis. So the whole enduro racing, the planning, and the workouts and everything was kind of just to say, hey, I can overcome this, and I am overcoming it, and just the race is going to be pushed back a little bit further on. So that's what's happened. I see, bro. I'm a bit even. Oh, dude, to Alabama with the Sorba guys. I was just started mountain biking, and these guys could ride circles around me, and we're doing the climbs, and I'm hiking the whole stinking thing up, and they sat around and waited. Sometimes they had to call me like, "Are you okay?" Because I was way back there, and I had to let them know, "Yes, I'm fine. I feel like I'm gonna die, but I'm fine climbing." Are you seriously working out right now? That's hilarious. That's awesome. My brother's actually on here also watching. Jonathan, he's on here also, and he's at work right now. So he's got me pulled up. Hey, what's up, Robin? He's got me pulled up on his work computers or something like that. I'm sure there's more people watching me with him right there. Yeah, so that's the enduro. I will be doing enduro race again, and just Rob. Oh, Rob in Jayville. Is that Jacksonville? Are you down in Jacksonville? Yeah, cool. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Well, I'm here in St. Augustine, so that's awesome. we might have rode together. So, yeah, so I'll do an enduro race here soon. I'm on a hardtail right now, and I have people like really, really pushing me, saying, "Hey, you're gonna do this race on a hardtail." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I don't have any other options." And that's another thing. Go to the next subject. I am planning on getting a new bike. When is not set in stone yet. I'm kind of have a decision on exactly what I'm going to get. Wanted to kind of, I'm not going to tell anybody exactly what it is. If you know who I am, you probably know what the brand is, who I like and everything. And then I'll give you a little hint. It is a 29er. It is full suspension. I'm gonna be selling the Mason 2 here soon. The hardtail. I'm gonna be selling that, and that will provide for the new full suspension bike. It is a 29er. This company is this is their first full suspension 29er, and no, the mission is pretty cool. I do like the mission. It's not fully how much squishy. It's what is it? Oh, I just had a brain fart. I want to say it's 150. Yeah, it's 150 millimeters in the front. I don't remember exactly in the back how much. But it is a good brand that I really really like, and it's one of their, I think it's their first 29 full suspension 29-inch full suspension bikes that they have come out with full suspension. So I'm kind of excited about that, and that'll be taking place here within, we'll see how long it takes, but that is pretty much what I've decided I'm going to be getting. I'm always open for anything and trying out new stuff, but kind of excited about that. Getting full suspension, getting the softness, the hardness off of my backside from hitting all the roots that we have here in Florida. Yeah, new bike day is the best. I remember when I got my Mason in the mail. That was the coolest experience, and immediately made a review over it. And that review is garbage edited, but for some reason people seem to like it, and it's got, no, it's not like 100,000 views or thousands of views. 4.2 thousand views on it. So I'm kind of excited about that about it, but it was just kind of cool that I got that bike and immediately made a video, and that's what kind of started this channel. But now gonna talk a little bit about a giveaway. Like I said, I have a giveaway that you guys can go back and check that video out at it's for a jersey. Actually, where are you? No, no, no. Those are peanuts. Right behind me. Can I get it? Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. Ouch. There it is. I'm on my daughter's chair. Super comfy. Everybody should own a chair like that. My wife's over there staring at me, laughing at me because I'm being myself. She just shakes her head. She's not actually laughing. She kind of ignores me most of the time. Okay, but this is the jersey that I'm giving away. So it's super cool. It hugs me very well. I am not into showing my body off whenever I bike. So this is going to be going to the person. Once I hit 400 subscribers, I said it before, you go and like that video, subscribe to the channel, and then just tell someone that. On the chair, yes. Yeah, baby. I'm going to be giving this away, and right at 400 subscribers. And there's 3 ways to enter that, so just go watch that video. But at 500 subscribers, my last video that came out with was a helmet review over Exclusive Sky. I think that's how I pronounce it. I did hint a little bit that I'd be giving away a helmet here soon, and this is what I'm going to be giving out. It is one size. It's weird. There is no sizes, so it fits from small to medium, small to large with the tightening. I know my Stoker has a tightening thing, but this really does tighten up even more. Get your wife to say hello to us. You want to say hi? No, she doesn't want to say hi. She doesn't like to be on a camera. So this is going to be the giveaway at 500 subscribers. And we'll just I'll figure it out. I don't know. You guys make suggestions on what you think of how I should give that away. So that's what the 500 subscriber giveaway will be. It looks backwards on mine. Is it backwards to you guys? Exclusive Sky. Well, there you go. So yeah. So now we'll just go ahead and bump the mic. We'll go ahead and open up for a Q&A. Just chill, and I'll have fun in my carpet, my shag carpet chair, and just go ahead and do Q&A, guys. So no, okay. So yeah. So tell me what you guys are up to lately. Ben, you got another race coming on, don't you? Nope. Guess Ben's off. You guys seen my shirt? I don't know if it's backwards. It's backwards to me, but it says "Real men make twins." I have 3 beautiful daughters, and the youngest 2 are twins. And my wife made me this shirt when we were visiting here in St. Augustine for vacation, and she made the shirt, and I wore it through the whole airport, and people were staring at me, and it's not backwards. Okay, cool. Thanks, John. People were staring at me and kind of laughing and giving me good eyes and weird eyes, but I was holding a twin in this hand and a twin in this hand, so I didn't have time to care. But yeah, she made me this shirt, and it's "Real men make twins." I'm a real man, I guess. She thinks I am. She's not. Nothing at all. That's what I get. But yeah, guys, go ahead and start asking some questions. Let me go back and see if I missed anything. Make sure while I'm doing this, go and hit that thumbs up over there. Give me that like so I can. It helps me out big time. I'm glad the echo is gone now. Missing link. Dude, Seth, man, I don't know if you're still on, but yeah, I'm not gonna ride tomorrow. I'm gonna be riding Chuck Lennon Sunday morning. I got a group of guys I'm gonna meet out there, a buddy and another friend, and I think pedaling with Paul. I don't know if you guys know him. He's got a YouTube channel, and then Make Your Own Adventure. Hey Carissa, hey, how's it going? You work Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm going to be going to Chuck Lennon with a group of guys and a couple other YouTubers, and we might do a collaboration. But next weekend, planning on going to Alafia in the morning sometime. Might be meeting up with a really not a huge YouTuber, but a kind of popular YouTuber related to a truck. And might be riding with him there. We'll see. Yeah, Alafia, I've wanted to go there for a long time. The ferns have really started growing up around here. So all the videos that I've seen of it, Alafia. You see, I've always saying Alafia, but that's obviously not what it's called. I'm from Oklahoma, man. Y'all, we don't talk with this accent down there. I don't know, but um, I'm good, Carissa. How are you doing? Guys, we need to give Chris a clap. She is going into the Marines, I think. Be supporting our country. God bless her and safety to her. Yes, fantastic. We salute you. I was in ROTC, in junior ROTC in high school, and ROTC in college, but did not push myself hard enough. Her father and her mother pushed her pretty good, but she's going in the military, and I give her mad respect. She just graduated high school a year ago, I think, and she's been posting a lot about her hanging out with her Marines and getting ready for it and everything. Don't think she's gone to basics yet, but super proud of her. She's doing awesome things. But yeah, I'm going to be going to Alafia. Alafia, there we go. Alafia this next weekend, and I'm super pumped about it because the ferns have been growing up, and all the videos that I've seen, the ferns are all over the place, and I'm just I nerd when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's kind of my feminine side comes out, and I can yeah, I like that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, let's see any other questions. How long I've been riding? Biker Noob. How long have I been riding? It's weird. I rode in high school, which was 15 years ago. So yeah, I rode about 15 years ago. I had a Raleigh M80, I think, and my brother actually stole it from me, and he has it. He's listening too. He has it in back where he lives right now, and it had some rock shocks on it, and I would jump that and ride it in Turkey Mountain in Oklahoma, in Tulsa. And yeah, the M80s, it was sick. It looked totally awesome to me. The grips were like red and I think they were red and black. It looked super cool. I was so pumped about it. And rock shocks, it just sounded cool. I didn't know if it was cool or not, but rode that for a while in high school, and then rode it in college, and then I think my junior and senior year. No, I rode it freshman year, and then sophomore, junior, and senior year, met this girl, and she took the place of the bike. And I did not bike until I bought what was the bike I bought? I bought for $200. I started watching YouTube videos. That's what I started watching YouTube. I started watching Seth and Josh, daily mountain bike rider. I started watching him, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. This POV. I didn't know even what POV was. I didn't understand how they were videoing. Back when YouTube started, when I was in college, everybody, if they had a camera, they're doing like big cameras and shooting stuff on their heads. And back when the original first GoPro came out, but I stopped riding for probably about 15 years, about 13 years, and just didn't ride at all until about a year ago. I started watching the videos and like, hey, I want to try mountain biking out. So got on Craigslist and bought a old 1999 GT. Oh, what was it? XTR 3000, I think it was. XTR 3000, golden, with some beat up shocks on the front and beat up shocks on the rear. Full suspension bike. Had no idea what I was getting myself into, and went and rode a trail in Jacksonville, and then went and rode Graham Swamp on this beat up bike. And the bike, one, was too small for me, and two, there was no shocks on it. I mean, the shocks were shot. So I'm bottoming out on everything pretty much. and rode Graham Swamp and survived, and had several people tell me you probably need to get a better bike or upgrade this, but it's really not worth to upgrade it. So yeah, you should go to Graham tomorrow, man. It's we've had good weather and it should be packed down really good right now. But decided to sell that. Thank God I got my money back, and bought my Diamondback Mason 2, and just started riding every single weekend as much as I can, and I'm progressing. I have 3 little girls in the back of my head that stops me from doing anything crazy, but the craziness is starting to grow to the point where it's a little bit more comfortable on some of the stuff that I'm doing. So I'm progressing, and the progression is fun. Yeah, so I basically have just been riding for, I like to say I've been riding for about a year now, a little less than a year, not much longer than that, because a long time ago I wasn't doing much, and with that, and it was such a long break between that, I don't think that counts. So yeah, about a year. Let's see. Okay, Chris, so you're going to boot camp this year. That's awesome. God bless you. May he protect you. All right, let's see. Just do what you're told when you're told to do it, and yes, you can get through no matter. Let's see. I went from XC Racing, moved to North Carolina, and didn't ride on a trail for about 15 years myself. Oh, you have an XC. All right. Yeah, dude. Mine was that old school downhill style, and like totally awesome. I actually liked the look of it. I didn't know any better, and for some reason, I kept trying to lower the seat tube down, and it kept hitting the rear shock, and I'm like, what? I don't understand why this is not working. So I cut the seat tube and allowed me to lower it a little bit more. But yeah, blue and white. The blue and white one looked really cool. And that's is that what you ride now everywhere? So that's what you ride now. That's pretty stinking cool. I follow a group on Instagram. You're fine, man. On Instagram that shows vintage mountain bikes, and a couple of them look pretty cool and remind me of the XC whatever, the XCR 3000. It's totally cool. You just got okay, cool. That's awesome. Make some really nice bikes. You still have it and take it out every now and then. That's super cool. If you have it, use it and abuse it until it breaks. And I surf also, and I like the look of vintage surfboards. But if I owned a vintage surfboard, it'd be used, and I'd probably get smacked around by a couple of buddies that I surf with. So I don't have a vintage surfboard, even though I'd like to have some old endless summer surfboards that these guys were riding back in the 60s and 70s, but I'd end up trashing it. So I don't have anything like that. But bikes are a little different. They can take a little different beating, but at the same time, if they break, you're going to be hurt really bad. So it was scary how bad shape it was. So I'm glad I got rid of it. But yeah. Well, I miss you. I miss you guys down there in Oklahoma, or up there in Oklahoma too, Chris. Florida is awesome. Weather's not as bad. When we moved down here, people are like, it gets really hot here, and it gets cold. And I'm like, you don't know cold. Oklahoma. I mean, you guys just had I think the ice storm. I think right. Got really cold there. I I remember negative 12 degrees in Oklahoma, and that was normal. Going out in shorts whenever it was in the 50s, and people up here in parkas once it hits 70. The heat it doesn't ever get really hot here. it it uh, it gets up to about, it might get up to above 100, but it's usually for like 2 days, maybe at the most, and that's it. I know back in Oklahoma, I was a lifeguard back in the day, and it it'd get up to 115 degrees for 2 weeks straight. I remember that. So that's hot. Death. Yeah, it does get. It is very humid here, but even then, it's not unbearable to me. I'm sure down even further south, it gets really, really, really humid. But Florida's awesome. You guys, I know you were down here with the band last year or a couple years ago with your dad. But you guys are gonna have to come down sometime, and I'll take you guys surfing. But Florida's awesome here. Living here in St. Augustine, the oldest city in the country. Well, I mean, oldest city, civilized, continuously lived in city in the world. No, in the United States. In the United States. There. Let's see. So Ben, you have an endurance race that I'm doing co-ed. Oh, it's co-ed on April 14th in 420. I'm doing Hammerhead. Jeez, dude, that's insane to me. To do long distance, I mean endurance races. But I got a guy that I work with. He does triathlons, and that doesn't sound fun to me. I like to go downhill and not have to pedal and that kind of thing. I hate climbing. Absolutely hate climbing. But I have to climb. But that's just one of those kind of things that I hate doing. So going down long distance stuff is just that's a beat for me. That I don't know. I've been fit before. I know I'm not the fittest right now, but it says it right here. But even getting fit, I don't know. I've been pretty fit, and I don't really. I'd rather no. That doesn't sound fun. Maybe you're right, Ben. I don't know. Maybe it's different. Whenever you really are in shape, but I'm sure it does get addicting and everything. Let's see. I tried to move there, but couldn't find anything I liked. Good. Yeah, it'd be awesome if you came and visited, Carissa. That'd be awesome. You did a duathlon. So is a duathlon, Kuwait? So it was running and biking. Am I correct? I don't know duathlons. I know triathlon. You guys swimming, biking, and running. Oh, it's 2 runs. That's insane. Yeah, I used to be a runner. I would run. I wasn't huge distances, but I'd run 10 miles every single day. I was doing that for a while there. That was stupid. I don't know why I was running that much. But I did that for. I'd run 10 miles 4 days a week, and then run like 5 miles the other days. For fun back about 10 years ago. I don't know why I was doing that, but running, I think the only reason you should run is if something's chasing you, and then you want to be the fastest. Yeah, I know. We'll finish it here soon in a little bit. I know. I know Seth is having live chat, and I wanted to hop on and see him too. But yeah, man. Yeah, guys. I mean, I appreciate you guys on. I got 25 minutes. Yeah, got 5 people on. I'm super pumped. I think we had 7 people on here at the one time, and I'm just super pumped about this, guys. You guys, I'm not going to go yet. We got time. You just add it. Just keep going. Just keep adding some questions. But no, I'm still amazed that there's still 5 people on here. You guys are so awesome. The support you guys have given me and love. Ben, you've sent me stickers. I love stickers. I got your stickers over there. Haven't figured out exactly where I'm going to put them. We're going to be moving here soon and building a house. So I want to have a little man cave where all my bikes and bike gear and repair stand and all that kind of stuff. I want to have a section. I want to have, like Seth Bike Hacks has his little his tool chest with it on there. No, is it a refrigerator or it's like a locker or something like that? I want to have something like that in there and put all my stickers, everybody's stickers that I have on there. And so I'm saving yours. I don't want to just waste it. I got a couple stickers on the back of this. Is my laptop that you guys are seeing me on. So I got a couple stickers on there, but I want to have a little spot for everything. But yeah, so you got then you have the race. Isn't this next week? Yeah, it's next week. Yeah, that's right. Because you were going to do the same. You were going to do it at the same time as my Enduro. You said you wanted to do that, but you had your race going on. So, I got my brother texting stuff. He's saying, "What are some of my?" Obviously, I mean, everybody who wants to go downhill wants to go to Whistler. That is, I mean, just watching Jordan Boostmaster, just watching him do some of the stuff he does there is just insane. That's the top for me. I am originally from Canada. I was born in Vancouver, British Columbia, and been to Whistler, but I won't take too much of your time, Seth. Man, I won't do that to you. You got people that are waiting for you. But we got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. Whistler. I mean, I've been to Whistler. Didn't even ski. I used to ski, but I didn't even know they had mountain biking when we were there. And that's the dream. I have friends that go there every year, and I've just been wanting to go. And they rent e-bikes and go ride. They ride some of the trails. They don't do any of the jump lines. They don't do A-line or any of that kind of stuff. I would just love that. That's my dream place to go. Obviously, I'd like to go. I mean, I'd of course like to go to Australia, where Brian from BKX. No, Brian from BK. No, that's not. No, I'm having a brain fart now. Brian, BKXC. He went to Australia and or New Zealand. He went to New Zealand. New Zealand is where I'd like to go. I know a lady that is from New Zealand. She said it's some of the best scenery. And obviously, I've never been there, but just the views that I'm seeing people give on their videos just looks amazing. I know it won't match up on a video compared to in real life, but I'm a sucker for scenery. We live here in Florida, and I have some of the best sunsets and sunrises I've ever seen in my entire life, and the moon's just gorgeous here. I love it, and that's what I would love. Just any kind of gorgeous scenery. So New Zealand. There's I'd like to go. What's that good flow trail up north here? Dana, where were we talking about going? North Carolina? It's in North. I think it's in North or South Carolina. Real known for their flow. I'm having a going a blank right now. Ridgeline. That way is another place we were actually talking about heading up there for a cool vacation. And Ridgeline, I'd love to go ride Ridgeline. North Carolina, yes. That's an easier thing. I know a guy that lives up there he lives like 40 minutes from Ridgeline, and been invited to go out and stay with him and his family. He's a pastor up there in North Carolina, and invited us to go and stay. Fire Mountain, yes, I heard is extremely good. Like I'm pretty still new to learning places. I like to watch videos. I like to watch people, and I like to go and ride. And I don't like to be teased on places that I can't go to yet. So I try not to focus too much on where I could go, but just learning what I can do right now. But Alafaya, I'm super pumped about Alafaya this weekend, this next weekend. I know it's not an amazing worldwide place, but for Florida, I hear it's the best, top-notch place. I love to jump some, so there's some of that here, there, and then just the flow is really cool. I'm super excited about that. So we'll see, and if I can go, and we'll go this next weekend. But you're okay, Missing Link. You're up there in North Carolina, not far from your house is Ridgeline. Yeah, I'll have to hit you up when we go up there. Wife and I are talking about taking the kids and having a vacation sometime probably this fall, and when it starts cooling down a little bit, and it would be awesome. But yeah. Let's see, anything else? I haven't heard of Bent Creek. Never heard of Bent Creek yet. I'll have to look them up. You know, everybody that does live streams, all the guys, they have their water, and I didn't mean to be copying them. I know this is not the kind of same thing that they drink out of. They drink out of those Nalgene bottles, but I didn't mean to copy them. I was actually really thirsty. I had the wife get me water before I started. Yeah. But no, dude, Seth, I love your videos. Your videos are so stinking cool. I just want to come and like chill while you're building stuff. And that table that you did, I am so going to do that when we're buying some land, and we're going to build a house on it. And I am so going to do that table, that picnic table drop. So loving watching your videos, man. I'm super excited to actually go over to your live feed here in a second and watch you talk more. But yeah, anybody else got any other questions about me? I might be able to answer questions about my wife. She's sitting over there, and you don't want to say hi? Why not? No, she still doesn't want to say hi, guys. I'm sorry. I think the live stream went fun. It went good. I was a little nervous people wouldn't show up, but people showed up. What's my wife's favorite food? What is your favorite food? She likes food. Food is her favorite food. Our favorite restaurant to go to. Oh, Harry's. That's not your favorite anymore? Is it sushi? No? Then I don't know. What is your favorite food? She won't talk to me. She won't tell me. What's your favorite food? Oh yeah, duh. Of course it is. Well, it's not necessarily that. It's what's served there. Chips and salsa. Her favorite food is Mexican food, but it's not the Mexican food. It's the chips and salsa. That's everybody's favorite food. We can't even, like, I'll be turning the radio on and like, you got the Mexican music playing in the background, and all of a sudden she just like, I want chips and salsa. Chips and salsa are like her. If she's mad at me, I could have done anything at all. Grab a chips, salsa, hand it to her, and she's like, I love you, and it'd be gone. Chips and salsa, that's her thing. Let's see. How did you two meet? Me and my wife met in college. And yeah, we met in college, and yeah, we've been together for 12 years, 13 years, 15 years. We've been together a long time. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so awesome. But I love burritos. I like burritos too. Back in Oklahoma, we had Taco Bueno, and we don't have Taco Bueno here in Florida. And I crave it really bad all the time. No, she's. Oh, you're talking to Seth. My wife's name is close to that. But I thought you were talking about me. Yes, Chris. We don't have Taco Bueno here. We don't have Taco Bueno. Chris is on here. Yeah. Let's go. Now she's looking at me and smiling. We don't have Taco Bueno, and Taco Bueno is. We got Taco Bell, but that's not real food. That's taco hell. That's bathroom food. But yeah, same with tacos. I like tacos. Tacos are good. My favorite food is sushi. I like the raw stuff. Confusing, man. Yeah. But sushi is my favorite food. I like the raw stuff, as raw as it gets, and it's weird, but I really, really, really like it. But yeah, so got 10 minutes until the big guys, Seth Backyard Trail Builds, going to be going live here in a second. So I'm going to end it here. I appreciate and love you guys so much for getting on my live stream. The first one ever. I'm going to be doing them. We'll see. We'll see. However often I do this, I might do this once every other month. I know I'm gonna do them for giveaways. And again, for this giveaway, I'll do a live stream when we hit 400, just for fun, and again for 500. But I'm super pumped about you guys being on. Hey, Tip, it was awesome. I love you guys for this. And like I always say, guys, lift up God, lift up life, lift up the adventures in my all my videos. Do the same. Get out there. If you guys aren't mountain bikers, you need to really get out there and try to mountain bike just once, just to experience. I know typical, you're over in Ireland, I think. You guys got some awesome mountain biking there, so you need to try that out over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off with this. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of this with you guys. Love you guys again. Thanks so much for joining me on this first live stream, and there'll be many more. So see you guys later. God bless.